So then the one we're doing is called Ronald Reagan cut up while talking. Do you want to start this one or do you want me to?
That is completely up to you.
I'll start. We can take turns.
Okay.
SCP-1981. Special Containment Procedures. SCP-1981 is to be kept inside a secure video storage unit at the Media Archive of Site. When in use, SCP-1981... Oh god, my camera. Camera, no! Camera, come back here. Camera was falling. When in use, SCP-1981 should not be removed from its case or exposed to any strong magnetic sources. A Betamax home video system and an analog television have been provided in Observation Theater 02 at site, as well as tape equipment to record viewings. Of course, it's a Betamax. Description: SCP-1981 is a standard Betamax tape. Ronald Regan cut up while talking. Sick. Has been handwritten on the adhesive sticker in felt tip pen. Laboratory analysis indicates that SCP-1981 is made of ordinary material, and serial numbers corresponding with home cassette tapes produced in September of 1980. SCP-1981 has initially encountered by a filing clerk in Ronald Reagan's presidential library in 1991, who upon watching it alerted the police. With the intent to find the tape's creator to press obscenity charges, a low-level police investigation was conducted, at which point the Foundation was alerted and secured SCP-1981, a Class A amnestic, where administered before could be notified. Further investigation of the library's records by Foundation personnel failed to yield any leads on SCP-1981's origin. Fuck it, that's the easiest way to say this. SCP-1981 appears to be a home video recording of former United States President Ronald Reagan delivering his Evil Empire speech at the National Association of Evangelicals at Sheraton Twin Towers Hotel, Orlando, Florida, on 3/8/1983. However, at 1 minute and 10 seconds, the speech begins to deviate heavily, eventually resembling no known speech ever made by Reagan. We sure that wasn't just his Alzheimer's? Beginning at approximately 5 minutes, multiple incisions, lacerations, and penetration wounds can be seen, being slowly inflicted, though no corresponding source of these wounds is visible. Despite suffering bodily harm that would likely incapacitate any ordinary person, Reagan will continue to deliver his speech until either his vocal cords are severed or the tape degrades to static at 22:34. Somebody really didn't like Reagan. Upon rewinding SCP-1981, the initial playback, Reagan will deliver an entire new speech, often radically different from the ones previously observed. Topics have included torture, child molestation, and ritual sacrifice. We sure he's not Clinton. Trauma inflicted upon Reagan also appears to be divergent, with implement genital mutilation and having also been observed. I have a question about that one. Does he just whip his dick out? Is that what's going on? In roughly 1 in 7 viewings of SCP-1981, a figure clothed in black robes with a conical hood will have replaced a random member of Reagan's press detail, henceforth referred to as SCP-1981-1. The significance of the appearance of SCP-1981-1 is currently unknown. The speech delivered by Reagan are mostly incoherent, lacking any sort of underlining thematic structure, and largely being composed of nonsensical anecdotes and parables. However, occasionally references are made to future events that Reagan could not possibly have known about or predicted, such as the September 11th terrorist attacks, the results of the 2008 Russian election, and for this reason, rigorous time and effort has been devoted to recording the speech delivered on each playback. Attempts to replicate SCP-1981 onto a similar Betamax tape have met with failure. However, cameras used to record the television SCP-1981 is broadcasted on have succeeded in capturing individual playbacks. Any observation performed on SCP-1981 must be recorded on a camcorder provided and delivered for subsequent review to Dr. Project Supervisor. Years of natural magnetic interference have severely degraded SCP-1981's single quality, making it even more difficult to sift meaningful information from playbacks. Additionally, the gruesome nature of the mutilations performed upon Regan has been described as extremely disturbing, and for this reason, it is recommended that any personnel feeling squeamish or ill after playback visit the on-site psychiatric facility for a level 3 evaluation. As Regan was alive at the time of SCP-1981's containment, a surveillance net was deployed to establish any relation between him and SCP-1981. No known connection has been developed, though Regan would frequently complain about nightmares before his mental state degraded due to Alzheimer's. What the fuck, man? That's weird.
That is a weird one. That is a very weird one.
So do you want to do Burger King or do you want to do the Mole Men?
I kind of want to know what Burger King is, to be honest.
Let me go grab it.
Yeah, I'll do that one.